All right, guys, back today with a quick overview of the Oclip Pro. This is a brand new offering from Olight, and I mentioned this on the main channel during the Olight Black Friday event. I figured I would give you a little bit more detail about this light and talk about some free custom laser engraving, but let's start off with the basic price, specs, and features, and this generally sells for about $40. Now, you can find this on sale right now for right around $31 and start bundling it with a ton of other options. If you're unfamiliar, Olight does a massive Black Friday sale every year. They have free prizes simply by logging in. You can also spin a prize wheel and log in every single day for free. And there's so many different ways to save, but enough talking about that. Let's talk about this brand new Oclip. The first thing I want to mention is the construction, fit and finish, and the overall feel. This is a stout, heavy-duty light, but it's not overly heavy where it's going to weigh everything down. It's actually very easy to use with the spring-loaded clip. It's got some nice rubberized texture right inside and an insert which is incredibly convenient to lock it into place. For me, this is going to be great for a wide variety of applications on a plate carrier, as well as different emergency applications for a vehicle light. You also would work great for something like an EMT light, law enforcement light, or firefighter light to clip onto your vest, uniform, or plate carrier for law enforcement to check IDs. And you can also switch this one to spot, which we'll talk about in a second. An EMT working on patients, or a firefighter for the same purposes. This one also has a magnetic base, allowing it to stick to the side of a car for emergency situations. And the toggle switch on the side actually cycles through the modes, and the side push button gives you a low battery indicator. You also have a waterproof rating, side USB recharging ports, and everything about this is incredibly well built, especially when you consider the sale price of sub $32. They also offer free laser engraving on this particular variation, and you can actually get the 704 laser engraved in the drop-down menu. You simply click image, and then you'll be able to click the 704. Another thing I want to mention about this light is that toggle switch mode of operation in a 3 LED bank rather than a single LED bank. You simply click it on, long press to cycle through the modes, and it does remember the last setting you were at, which is really nice. You can set that one to low. Maybe if you're in law enforcement, you know that's your ID check-in setting, and you would just check my ID, see who I am, and let me off with that warning. Then you click over to the spot, and you can actually cycle through this mode, and it'll remember that setting. So you can it remembers that last brightness setting on every single one. But that is going to have you a center spot and then a flood all around. So if you are doing some type of search and rescue application, or you're walking the trails at night, this would be a great one. If you've got this clipped to like a strap on your backpack and you're hiking trails, or you're walking around, you want to see where you're going, that's going to be a better opportunity. And then you have the red, and this one is the red flashing. You can long press to the standard red and then the brighter red. Now, I love that red flashing mode because, again, you've got the magnetic base of this guy to stick this to the side of something like your vehicle in an emergency situation, the back of your bike, clip this on your backpack while you're walking on the road at night, clip this on some type of running vest or reflective vest that you may be wearing for an alert strobe. There are so many different opportunities to utilize this light in a wide variety of situations that you just don't have with other clip lights, even the original Oclip. So the Oclip Pro is definitely a winner in my opinion. I hope this gives you an overview, a more detailed overview of that brand new Oclip Pro. I can highly recommend it. I love it. I think you will too. And if you feel like getting something laser engraved, you can for free during this sale. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.